Listen, listen, listen. Yes, this is my license plate. I got this in 1990 as an awareness tool. Those of us who have learned together know that I teach in the area that I need the most help in. That's a fact. The opportunity to be with you this evening gives me another chance to be able to share some messages that I've gotten from other people, other experiences, a few from myself. But I'm also able to listen to the words and then ask myself, are you doing these things? Or as my wife says, are you showing what you know? See, I had a number of workplace situations over 2 decades ago that revealed that I was a lousy listener. The irony is that my wife had been telling me this for a number of years. So why did it take workplace situations to get the awareness level to a point where I took action? That was a learning for me. There's an old Indian saying, listen to the whispers so you don't hear the screams. Fortunately, my wife stayed with me. I know of many whose spouses did not. So I think the message there is, listen to the folks that are closest to you. This is an awareness tool for me. I find that others seem to take an interest in it, some. As I'm driving down the street, I see strange things as they pass by me. People go. One day I'm getting gas. Guy comes up to me and says, are you an ear doctor? Then one afternoon, a sunny summer bright day, I'm coming in from Daytona Beach on I-4, almost to the New Smyrna exit. Just a perfect day. And a car comes right up on my tail. I look in the rearview mirror. It was that close that I could see the driver, sunglasses on, didn't recognize the car, didn't recognize the driver. All of a sudden he gets on the inside lane. We are going down I-4 neck and neck. I'm really concerned. I look over to the side and his passenger window comes down. Well, I read the Orlando Sentinel like you. There are a lot of kooks out there, right? And so I'm thinking, is this how it ends? And all of a sudden I see his hand, and he's going like this. And I'm trying not to be so obvious and look over, but I'm seeing he wants to get my attention. And then he speeds up, he gets in front of me, and then I see why, because on his license plate it said, I hear you. And I'm saying, wait, don't stop. You know? Wow. So listen, listen, listen. The interesting thing about listen is it has, as you can see, a word or actually several words. Silent, S-I-L-E-N-T, list 10. That's a reminder for us to listen 10 times more than we've ever listened before. And then it says enlist, E-N-L-I-S-T, enlist. How many military veterans do we have in the room that enlisted? Please stand up. Wow. See, that's about commitment. And it's one of the greatest forms of service that you can have. And it's a challenge for us to commit, enlist in our listening. So my main point tonight is this. Listening pays in many ways. Let's say that one together. Listening pays in many ways. If we make the investment. And that's the separator between a good listener and a great listener, is that if we make the investment.